start recording. Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is Fallout 2. It's been a few days since I played this. I think we are Vault City? We Vault City now, boys? Yeah, that sounds about right. Uh, ba 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 ba. I made some fucking notes for this. Note number 1, quit digging up graves. Because apparently that gives you negative karma every time you do it. And, seems self-evident in retrospect. Like, yeah, digging up people's graves, probably not the best way to establish yourself as a likable character. Didn't occur to me. Because in later games, as far as I'm aware, there's no karma penalty for that. Then again, I've been going around stealing shit without any consideration to the karma penalty either, so you can really tell how important that is to me. Alright, so Bess the Brahmin, we need a doctor of at least 25 to go heal her. What's our doctoring currently at? 11. Fucking terrible. So if I use a first aid kit, not a first aid kit, a doctor's bag or some other item, that'll work. Is it worth it? Probably not. Leanne, there's a couple of things to do at the den that I didn't do. We can go get the gold watch in MODOK and talk to Farrell in MODOK. So I know that we're here and we're pretty excited about doing this, but let's fucking leave. Let's backtrack and do some side quests. Because it's a good excuse to run around. And as much as my experience with Fallout 2 started out subpar, frustrated is probably a better word for it, doesn't mean that it has to stay that way forever. I can learn to love Fallout 2. I really can't learn to love the beginning of Fallout 2. I think that was just a horrible mistake. Hey player, have a fucking spear. Patrol unit fighting some slavers. I'm into this. Okay, so that's very many patrol guards. Slaver. Tree. Slaver. Okay. I'm into this. Let's just make very sure not to hit anyone. So with 1 AP, let's step up here. If I'm gonna accidentally shoot anyone, it'll be a friend. Oh, yeah, this is a vault patrol. Degenerate, filth, outworldly scum. Very kind people. You were hit for 34 points. Cassidy was hit for 22. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to reload this because we got hit by that spray. Vic, yeah, we're not winning that. We're not surviving that. Alright, let's try that again. I was very excited about that and then womp womp. The AI still not great. The companion AI. Most of all. So we're in a very similar situation to what we were before. There's 3 more patrolmen inside of there. Good lord. And then my companions are gonna turn on them, aren't you? Yeah, wow, these patrol guards are thoroughly unlikable. So they'll just use burst fire at the slightest provocation without any consideration to what's between them and their target. Yeah, that feels like it should have been a problem that they sorted out. Okay, this is just a patrol unit. Not aggro. Just, what are you doing around Vault City? Yeah, cool. But not attacking me. This is a step in the right direction. A painful step in the right direction, but a step in the right direction all the same. So, going for the giant chicken, the Deathclaw, in MODOK, there's no benefit to doing that. So I'm gonna not do that. It just pisses people off and makes an enemy of the whole town. Now, one thing we might need here that I don't believe that I have is, well, are explosives. Explosives of any kind. Am I right about that? I am. So I'm loath to do this, but I think we should run into the general store and pick some up. You got anything on you? Alright, you have this trash, which... I might as well take. But you don't have anything to sell. Nope. Hey, Joe. Let's, what you got, Joe? You don't have any explosives. Alright, that is a surprise. Oh, you do. Oh, thank God. Because I sure as shit don't. Is it going to be incredibly expensive? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't love it. Oh, I don't love that. Goodbye, money. We're going to need that. Yo, you got anything on you? You know, I've been squirreling away some extras on you. No. If anyone has anything valuable, it'll be Vic. He does not. Good. Good. Yep. Not at all annoying. Vic, you're standing in the door. Please. Vic. For the love of God, Vic. Here's a great idea. Let's have a bunch of companions be able to follow around the player at any given time, but let's give all of them really bad pathfinding skills so they just stand in doorways and block the player for an extended period of time. Maybe we should give the player a way to like walk through them or ask them to move back. Nah. We just have them stand there and force the player to reload. That's a fun game mechanic, right? Hey, we're really bad at programming pathfinding AI, so go reload the game. This is fun. This is entertainment. Should I get rid of the shovel if I'm trying to tempt myself not to dig up more graves? Maybe, probably. What's our ammo situation looking like? So 223s I may never run out of. In light of that, let's sell off our 10 millimeters. I have a hefty amount of 5 millimeter and 223. I'm not feeling like we need to keep the 10 millimeters anymore. Oh wait, our Vic uses 10 mil. Well, whatever. Vic can fucking deal with it. Daddy needs that money. And we can get something more on top of that. Not a whole stim pack, right? Close, but no, not quite. Give me shotgun shells. God, I don't even want the fucking shotgun shells. Give me your shitty bullets, and that's not even that much. Shotgun shells? Way more. They're worth way more. Do I want the 7.62s? You know, I don't yet want the 7.62s, but I probably will eventually want the 7.62s. So, yeah. Trade. Good enough for me. You're welcome. Save this. So the Find the Gold Watch quest is classic Fallout in that the solution makes 0 sense. And it's not obvious to me in any way how the fuck a player is supposed to figure this out. So what you hear is, oh, so-and-so lost the gold watch. Maybe they lost it in here or around here. So you're supposed to go into this outhouse, you know, as you do. And unlike every other outhouse in the game, this toilet is interactable. So if you interact with it, you open this up, and then you can go down into the cistern underneath it, which is full of feces a mole rat, and importantly, Cornelius's gold watch. Now, how the fuck you're supposed to put this together on your own? Far beyond me. Makes no sense to me at all. But let's just go ahead and set a 20-second timer. Walk. Get out of here. You were hit for 23 HP. Jesus, you made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go up behind you, sending you flying through the air. And now everything is covered in goo. Now, I'd burn a stim pack right now, but I don't have to. Instead, you can go in here. Rose, give me an omelet. You the best, Rose. You the best. Is this the hunting rifle? This is the assault rifle, and I want to be using the hunting rifle. 60 HP is our max HP. Yes, it absolutely is. Did we get experience for blowing that up? No, we haven't. So, are we gonna get $1,000 worth of profit out of this? Be real with you, probably not. Will it be worth it? Nah, probably not. But it's in the game. And I want to give it a shot. Okay, let's run. It's just a mole rat. Do I really need to sneak up on it? No. Want to? I kinda. Can't. Never mind. I was about to be like, can I hit you? Answer is no. Answer is yes. Easy peasy. 160 XP. It's garbage. Hopefully this watch gives us more experience than that, because so far we're paying $10 per experience we've gotten off of this. That's no bueno. $8, I guess. Still no bueno. And let's run down here. You gonna comment on everything being covered in poop? Carry all the food from here. Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, Farrell. You mentioned something about a watch earlier? Everybody's accusing me of stealing, Okay, I'll let you know if I find it. Can I ask you more questions? Is this the watch you were looking for? Yeah, you said a rat living down in the sewage hole stole it, and you climbed through there and retrieved it? Ew! I'm gonna give this to Cornelius right now. Now we can be friends again, thank you. 1,500 experience isn't bad. I'm surprised he doesn't smell all the poo covering everything, or have heard the explosion. What do you do around here? Okay. Mostly I put around in the garden trying to make those damn plants grow without water. But I can't do that now because something big has moved in and I can't get rid of it. Without food in my garden, I'll starve, alright? I will be happy to help. My garden is east of here. Yep, totally missed this last time, so he's got a slight infestation problem. But I do mean slight. Please tell me I hit that. Okay, good. Would have been fairly embarrassed if I had missed just there. Alright. Like shooting rat, sheep, fish in a barrel. You're actually hard to hit that far away, huh? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, you know, here I am, being surprised. Reload and combat. I guess I remember our small arm being higher than it is. How bad or good is small guns? Small guns is actually quite good. Energy weapons is something I will probably eventually want to level up. Small guns stay pretty good for the entirety of the game. But there's a temptation. No, apparently we can't shoot through the corn. I will tell you as a Midwesterner, that ain't true. People shoot all kinds of things and each other through crop fields. Accurately? Maybe not. But they do it. Come at me, pig. Excuse you? No, sorry, player. That one stalk of corn right next to you, the thing about this big, is keeping you from seeing a pig-sized rat about this big. Ah, of course. Perspective and all. Wow, didn't one hit either of those. Shameful display. They poison you? You received a large dose of radiation. Fucking what? What in God's name is up with these rats? Okay. Respect, little ratties. Respect. Before you had little, now you got some. Yep, I'm poisoned and irradiated. The poison, not so much a problem. The irradiated, a little annoying. Just a little annoying. The poison will hurt us, but we can just go back in town, eat a deathclaw, omelet, and all will be well. A deathclaw omelet? Ah. So I can one-hit these things, so long as I'm critting them. You're pretty far away, little buddy. Why don't I take a walk on the wild side here? And by that I mean walk this way. I missed. There we go. Well, you walk closer. That should make you easier to hit at least. Go for the eyes again. And no problem. 300 experience. It's more than I would have gotten otherwise. Do I need this rope? Probably not, but it's here, so I'm going for it. Yo, your rat problem is like 200% resolved, my dude. Pay me. Compensate me. Cleared out the vermin from your garden. Thank you. Truly a hero amongst heroes. Not many would risk their lives for a total stranger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get this warm, fuzzy feeling all the way down to your toes. Great. Should have asked for a reward, huh? Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Her omelets cure being poisoned. Oh fuck, if her omelets cure radiation too. I'm gonna be kicking myself for that. Alright, well. That is... Gold watch, done. The rat's done. So for the most part, in MODOK, we are done, except for poor Bess down here. But for Bess, we need a doctor skill at 25, which we do not have, and we may not ever have. Guess we'll see. Guess we will see for long term. Okay, for the den, there's a couple more things we can do there, so let's walk all the way to the den. And I know this walk was hell the first time, but let's engage with the game mechanics. Do you wish to encounter some robbers? No. Not at all. Not even a little. Alright, we're halfway there. Be kind, game. Be kind, RNGesus. Don't make this a bad time for me.
Once again, my spirit touches you from the void.
Fuck off and die.
Our crops
Fatnat,
fail,
thanks for
our
calling.
reserves are meager.
I don't care.
Return to us with it.
Die. The village can die. I give 0 fucks about the village. Oh no, we need the Gek. Nah, don't care. Do not care. Yeah, so let's go on to Becky's. And Becky, I need a drink. Whiskey's a specialty. Low price of $5. Dyer? Oh, that's a family name. The name Dyer's been the bar business. Okay. So we're just supposed to talk to her, find out that her whiskey's real cheap. Then we go to the other part of town to Frankie. And hear Frankie talk about how expensive... Game, no. No, get the Reliant out of here. There's no other way in here, is there? God damn it, game. So I want in here to talk to you, Frankie, but there's an NPC just standing in the door. I could shoot them. That would not go over well. Alright. Oh, Leanne? She's gone. She's gone. Fucking go. Frankie. What's your pleasure? Whiskey. Why does your whiskey cost so much more than Becky's? New Reno families charge an arm and a leg for their booze. I don't know how she does it. I can find out. You'll pay me $100. Alright, that's chump change. I'm doing it for the experience. And because I'm a unrepentant completionist. Oh, this does not look promising. Hey guys, you want to get out of the doorway? Can I get in down here now? No. Can I get in here now? We haven't been able to get in here, right? Or is that my other save I'm thinking of? Occasionally, a Reliant will just stand in the door down here, cause some issues. So you got my 223s. Hell yeah. Oh, do I have the money for it? It's kind of a personal question. Re-up anytime we can. Do you have Rataway? I don't need it right now, but I've learned to be paranoid as hell when it comes to Rataway. No, you do not have any more Rataway. Well, I can check with a couple other vendors. Hopefully by the time... Oh, whoops. By the time I'm done checking them, see you flick. Let's go up to Tubby's here. Is this... Can we get in here now? Hell yeah! Hopefully I can get back out again. Sharp eye and a business attitude. No. Ain't betting. Oh, bar patron. Okay, this is Leanne. Nice to see a new face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? Great. How are things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? I'm the chosen one. My ancestors saved the world from one called the Master. Nice to meet you, chosen one. Actually, I've heard something about a master before. Really? What was it? Might take a bit. Be a doll and buy me a drink, wouldn't you? Not a whiskey, Nuka-Cola. Sure, you got it. Now, let's see. I remember my mom telling me that this huge migration that happened 70 or 80 years ago, big mutants with weapons as tall as you and me came from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migration of some sort. Don't know how many, but there were multiple groups of them. Some would continue north, others headed east. No one knew where they were going. They were quite upset and seemed to be fleeing from something. There were also others in dirty, tattered purple robes that kept babbling about how the master was dead. Some of them even committed suicide right here in town. Don't you see, they were talking about the master, the one your ancestor killed. Cool, thanks for the story. My pleasure. Bye. 350 experience. So... Becky. Presumably... Yeah, I figured that would be an issue. So presumably we need to get in here. How do I distract you? Can I distract you? I thought that the guard got distracted by something, but Lord knows I can't remember what. Let's just talk to everybody else in this place. We could gamble. But I highly doubt that gambling will be the resolution that I'm looking for. Oh, wow. You got Brock Flower, Xanderroot. Am I ever going to go back there? Probably not, but I'll go ahead and grab these because I know there's something I can do with them. You saying blackjack's your game. Weird that there's no blackjack in here then. So presumably, one might have to gamble in order to further this quest. Again, the lack of tutorialization is astounding. Becky, whiskey, that's not how you spell Becky. Becky, Rebecca, whiskey, price. Nope. Interesting results. None of those have anything to do with Fallout. Okay. Gain access to the bar basement or pick the lock when the door guard walks off to pester the nearby croupier. Who the fuck is a nearby croupier? What even is croupier? Croupier? Person in charge of a gambling table. Ah. Okay. So I was mostly right about this. You. Pass line, place bets, place field bet. Proposition bets. Pass line. I don't know what any of this means. Place bets on 1.85. Place field bet. Yeah, sure. 100. Roll. Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. Field bet 4 wins, points on 4. What? Oh my god. Yeah, wow, this does not explain how this game works at all. Come line? Come line? Really take odds on play numbers? I don't want to... Alternately, you can just destroy the door. Goddamn arthritis. Okay. I do not. I don't understand, game. You are not making this understandable. Go to Becky's bar. You do not explain how this works at all. What's the reward for this? 400 XP? Okay, whatever. We will overlook this. We will happily overlook this and not look back. Cause that again, very classic Fallout quest design. Like, oh yeah, you just go talk to this person and then do this thing following this huge leap of logic and reasoning. And there you go. What do you mean that's not intuitive? Well, that's too bad for you. Do I need more 5mm? Really, I could probably do with selling off our assault rifle, but you don't have enough money for that. Okay, so all told, now I'm ready to go back to Vault City. I got mostly what I wanted. There's a couple of quests we still haven't done. I want to help out Bess, but that ain't happening. And I want to figure out that Becky has a still, but again, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Ah. Cannot wait to pick up a car. I think we have to go down to New Reno to get the right parts for the engine. I don't love this. I do not love this. Go for the eyes. Because golden geckos don't die immediately. Jesus Christ, that golden gecko ain't fucking around. Alright, so 2 shots will kill one of these golden geckos so long as everybody else in the party gangs up on it. So we'll see how that goes. Oops, gecko was hit instead of gecko. Oh no, not gecko. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So it's nighttime. I'm gonna be pretty bad at shooting things unless I more or less walk right up to them. Or they, so kindly as this gecko, walk right up to me. I can burn 1 AP. Go for the eyes. Nice. We should really get Cassidy a combat shotgun. I know we can pick one up in Vault City, though, Jesus Christ, Cassidy's having a bad time. They're pretty expensive. And my chance to hit you is not, it's not great. Why don't I just spend 4 walking up, 1 more to get closer, reload, make it easier to shoot you. Cassidy. Jesus. My poor boy. Let's walk right up to you. Which one of these is in worse shape? Severely wounded, unhurt. Alright. Are there 3 geckos? It's looking like 3 geckos. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little geckos, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little geckos. And then you shot Cassidy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Leave Cassidy alone. I don't want to have to reload this again. Hell yeah. 885 XP. Not bad. Sincerely not bad. And these are golden gecko hides? Yeah, golden gecko pelts are worth significantly more than normal gecko pelts. They're still in the ballpark, worth about the same amount. Not enough to break the bank for anyone, but it's pretty nice killing things that will consistently give a decent amount of experience. And more than that. No, we have no stims here. My dude. Actually, do I have enough stim packs to give you? Nah, I don't. What we have is time. Yeah, my village is dying. Whatever. They can handle it. Or not. Really not, probably. But I'm not too broken up about it, because it's a really uncompelling, uninspired start of the game. Oh, hey, Fallout 1, we need a water chip. Go get the water chip. Fallout 2, what do we do now? Ah, we need another piece of Vault Code tech. So go get that. And instead of us being sort of self-reliant and us having a good timer on when we'll die, instead it's just, we're ambiguously suffering, and oh no, we're a tribe, and we could leave the tribe and go into a city and live alright, but we're gonna stay here and die on this horribly irradiated land anyway. Nah. You have 0 compassion for me. 0 empathy. Good God. Cassidy got, like, real fucked up. Just seeing day, night, day. Alright, Cassidy's no longer dead. Alright. Back to Vault City. Well, we made it halfway to MODOK at least. Maybe we should go to MODOK first, just so I know that we'll have a save point. And then it's kind of tempting to go Ghost Farm, Guardian of Forever, etc., etc. Walk ourselves in one little point at a time, but some homeless people. Sure. Give us food, food. Are we there yet? Remains of wild dog. Will you carry me? Hello? What? Excuse you? Some of you have pulled knives on us. I'm not casting the first stone here. No? Combat. Oh man. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully before Sulik kills somebody. Nobody cares about us. Some money for those less fortunate? Sulik, why? Why? I don't feel good about this. Game, no. Why is Sulik hating homeless people? Sulik. They're just running away from him. He's chasing them down with a fucking sledgehammer. What in the fuck, game? What? Well, that definitely took our karma down if it wasn't already going down. Just gonna swing by the bed and breakfast. Okay. Alright. Alright, that was unexpected. It was really unexpected. Hit me up with one of those delicious omelets. And back we go, hopefully with a little less murder this time. Can I go auto maps? Status. Yeah, fine. We're not going to Reading yet. Reading was a bad time. Reading was a very scary, over-leveled for me kind of time. I'm not into it. Let's swing by the general store just in case they have Radaway. I know I have a fucking dependency on it at this point. Hey, you got the stuff? You got, the stuff. You do not, in fact, have the stuff. What you do have, presumably, no, I took all your money last time. You got stim packs. You could trade that, but let's just find somebody with money. I might be slightly more encumbered than I would like to be, but we'll see you again. Presumably, we can trade with someone in or around Vault City. That'll be fine. I would really go for a vehicle, but instead we're trembling. No. There's a word that describes walking. Starts with TR. Not trampling, treading. Treading is what I wanted. Treading onward. So there's the bar. I guess there's a clinic up here? Did we ever go into the clinic? I don't think we did. You don't have any Radaway here in Happy Harry's. Can't imagine where I could possibly get some drugs. Harry, you got any money? Got any moolah? You do. You do, in fact. Have money. Ooh. Those are worth way more than I thought they were. I may not want to sell all of those to you, Harry. In fact, I don't. I want to sell you half of them. And I'm still cutting you a deal by selling you half of them. That's fine. Golden geckos. I love golden geckos. 350 divided by 3. That is not easily divisible. Wait, 375 divided by 3. So each one is 125, give or take. You see, Dr. Andrew. Nothing frightening about somebody being called a doctor rather than a doctor. Here to get patched up? What is this place? Here's the common body shop for Vault City. Me and the old doctor in the back patch up whoever needs attention. Old doctor? Yeah, the auto doctor in the back room. It's a loner from the city. Be a little ornery sometimes, but does job. Mostly. Ornery? Maybe I could take a look at it. This with my excellent repair skill. This'll go well. See an ancient looking auto dock. It is clicking and whirring unhealthily, and a great deal of heat is emanating from it. Ah, that seems fine. Damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables needed to be replaced, and the diagnostic board cleaned. No problem. 100 XP. Okay. Old doctor. Yeah, I replaced some of the cables, cleaned out the interior. Shouldn't give you any more trouble. Now, decent of you to volunteer. Can I get a discount? Hell no, I didn't ask you for it, so you don't get jack. I wouldn't push your luck as long as the guards are in earshot. Well, then call them. They won't get you in... Ah, no, fine. You're welcome. Fuck you. It's mildly irritating. Oh, so this kid, Curtis, looking for his good friend Mr. Nixon. Fuck you, game designers. This whole... I'm looking for item that's hidden around this really hard to see area. Can you find it for me? No. I'm Mr. Nixon right here. But you know what? I think Mr. Nixon should be punished for going off on his own. No. This is him. He was looking for you too. Sure he did. He didn't go far. Now keep an eye on him for now on, okay? Okay. Was there anything in the greeting office? I honestly can't remember. Did we even go in here? Cheerful young man. Hello, welcome to Vault City. It's the best in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? What do you mean by the best? Looks at a pamphlet in his hand. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything? If the outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer to them to the chief greeting officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the chief greeting officer. You are worthless. You see a very stiff woman. She looks like she hasn't relaxed in years. Hello. I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? My name? Why, it's Melinda. I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. That can be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in the work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me if I have some very pressing business to attend to. Goodbye. Speak to the Sub-Greeting Officer if you require assistance. Ah, I see. Getting the old... run around, huh? What? No, Mr. Nixon. Daddy will be mad we buried it. Oh, it's buried under those rocks behind the bar. Alright. We'll go look behind the bar here in a second. After I'm done not robbing the place, it is locked. Is it though? I mean, my lock picking is terrible, so yes, it's probably gonna stay locked. Yeah. That's not great. Continue looking away. Do not mind me here in the back. Nothing weird happening here. Alright, we're not gonna unlock that. My lock picking is garbage. We do not yet have a lockpick. Inconspicuous pile of rocks. Is it now? Found a wrench. Alright. Very exciting. I suppose we can head on into Vault City proper now. Been enough dicking around. You've entered Vault City's downtown. Da 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 down. Da down. What's in here? Vault City Yard. I'll be on my way then. Don't mind me going to customs. Wait, what time of day is it? Yeah, we should not be here yet. We can get a day pass, and there's only 2 hours left in the day, so gonna go with a no there. Let's wait until morning. There. Now we have a full day. Getting a day pass should be fine. Yes, hello. Look, outsider, if you got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? I'll set you up with all the forms you need. Alright, what's this place? This is the customs office, like the sign out says. If you haven't got customs business, what are you doing here? I was looking to get inside the city. Well, you could go see my boss Wallace and try to get permission to get inside. Of course, you'd be wasting your time. He never lets anybody in. Of course, there's other ways. Sort of other... you know what? I'll just go talk to Wallace. Sounds like you want a bribe, and I don't need you. Is there anything I can help you with? What is this place? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. I would like to enter the city. If you want to enter Vault City, you'll need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. Others must procure a day pass. It's very important that you let me in to speak to your leader. Well, of course, everybody desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, her time is only for matters of utmost importance. Well, that's why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about how efficiently the customs office is being run. But if you can't help me, then... well, I didn't say I can help you. It's just that, well, what's the purpose of your visit? I have information that could lead to the establishing of a network of all the existing vaults throughout the country. That's it. That does not sound convincing. A network of vaults? Yes, a network of vaults. You see, not many know this, but Vault City wasn't the only vault to survive. There are others. A network, so to speak. Well, this certainly seems like a matter for the first citizen. Here's your day pass. It's only good during the day. At night, you'll be asked to leave the city. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel the day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Thanks. No. Cassidy. The classic blunder. Standing indoors. Okay. I'm gonna ask for my day pass. Here you go. Alright. I have to search your belongings. What for? Sometimes outworlders try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems. Yeah, okay, search me. I got nothing. Go to the tap house. Sure, let's just run through these buildings one by one. Lydia, I was looking for some information. Who's in charge of Vault City? First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. Where's the vault? Well, it's a big hole in the mountainside to the east of here. You can't miss it. Also, you can't get inside unless you're a citizen. What can you tell me about slavery? Look, first thing I have to say is you better not call it slavery. Around here, you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves. Just a word of advice. Does Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contacts we have with outsiders is from merchants traveling the Big Circle Caravan Trail from Broken Hills to New Reno and Redding. The only other place outside the Caravan Trail I know of is Gecko. Tell me about Broken Hills. Mining community like Redding, except it's located to the far south. We get uranium shipments from there. Do not like New Reno. To the southwest, hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble, I hear. Redding, mining town far to the west. We haven't seen too many caravans from them recently, and it's got some of the higher ups a little worried. Senior Councilman McClure especially. Tell me about Gecko. Town of ghouls, less than a day's travel to the northeast, as I understand it. Rumor is they prevent any travelers that enter their territory. Best stay away. Okay, yeah, that is a wealth of information. Thank you. And we get a bunch of servants. Kind of weird and creepy. Is this just someone's house? This doesn't have a sign on the outside. This looks a lot like just a house. Amenities. Hell yeah. Amenities, amenities. What is this place? This is the sub-amenities office. We handle tools and repair equipment for the city. Sure this was the place you were looking for? Can I see what you have in stock? Yes, yes I can. Alright, so... you have very little in stock. You do have tools. If we didn't already have tools, that would be a good find. Why don't I sell you a single gecko pout for all of your money? You're getting off with a better deal. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. You might want to try shopping there. Here, selection's almost as good as ours. Thanks. Amenity store. Citizen in bright blue jumpsuit. Oh, okay. What is this place? This is the Sub-Amenities Office B. We handle the distribution of pharmaceutical supplies in Vault City. Maybe you were looking for someplace else? Nah, can I see what you have in stock? Show me your drugs. First aid books, actually quite tempting, but this is what I wanted. And yeah, I know it's gonna be expensive, but gotta be proactive and self-preservation. Always carry Radaway. How much is the first aid book? Really cheap, actually. Okay, what was that, 453? Yup, okay. Well, there's all the money we made on the geckos. Gone. But I got a book, and books help us learn skills. You might want to try this store outside that. Yeah. I know they're almost as good, but they're also not as good. Hello, Val, or Valerie, or whatever. What did you, Dad? I'm sorry? Dad? Oh, see if I have the... Valerie, honey, why is this place so clean? Where the hell have you been? Still running around the way selling shiny junk to tribals? Ignore her, boss. She doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see there were slavers and... Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please let me explain. You see, I never liked this place. And that's how we got out of the den. It's weird how it's cut in between the random. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mom isn't here to hear this. What happened to your mother? Brain fever. Caught it in the waist. Probably looking for you. I'm sorry, Val. No, I'm just kidding. What? She actually died of radiation poisoning. Drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. What? Wasn't your fault. She had too many rats running through her system. Dr. Troy to save her. She was glowing like a lamp. Oh, well, don't worry. She was pretty batty before that anyway. It was only a matter of time. So sorry I didn't get a chance to see her again. No, you aren't. You used to call her a desert viper, didn't you? Well, yeah, but you should have called your mother that. Why not? It was true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be. You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you can barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything with moving parts. What, the devil you say? Let's ask your boss. Well, you can fix radios and stuff. And you give him all the parts, right? Well, yeah. Sloppy. God, this is dragging on for a while. Well, last I saw you, you could barely tell a lug nut from a wrench. Keep it up, Dad, and you'll need a wrench to get my boot out of your ass. Well, honey, you better watch it, or... Shut up, both of you. This has gone on long enough. Now, come on, Vic, let's get going. It has gone on long enough, but also a little out of our character to just randomly yell at people. Whatever. Sure, game, you tell me. You tell me what I say, instead of this being a role-playing game. Well, if it isn't one of my dad's boss. Do you want something, or are you just gonna stand there gawking like a moron? Just stopping by to see what this place is. It's a maintenance shed for Vault City. Or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the front of the building? No, sorry, I thought it might be a shop of some sort. Well, if you got the "of some sort" part right anyway. Look, did you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radio, firearms, laser turret parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I get the tools to do my job. Tools? Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working, and my wrench has gone missing, again, and my pliers teeth are stripped. Anything I could help with? Yeah, I doubt it. Well, I have a wrench and a pair of pliers right here. You do? Yeah, here you go. Oh, well, thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they'll do. Fuck you. Where did you... Oh, never mind. It's not important. Here's a few bucks for your trouble. Maybe you could use those tools to fix that attitude of yours. No, I had some questions. I have some work to do. Back in a day or two, alright? We'll have a time to chat then. Alright, see you tomorrow. Well, 250 experience for helping her get that. I have to go buy the tool over here now. Yes, hello. I'd like to buy that tool I was talking shit about earlier, because apparently we just gave ours away. 208? Okay, that's not that expensive. Still, rather not pay that much, but that's okay. Continue. Thank you. Head over to the proper... Let's save there. Head over to the proper amenities office. Just hitting up every building ever. Close are we to leveling up? Pretty damn close. Yes, hello. Middle-aged man with thinning black hair. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the chief amenities officer. Need something? Well, what is this place? It's the amenities office. Got your typical stop, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stimpaks, medical supplies, this and that. What can I see what you have in stock? I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might want to try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. Well, how do I become a citizen? You can take the citizenship test. Proconsul Gregory gives it to any outsider who wants to become a citizen. Should probably talk to First Citizen Lynette. First, though, she kind of runs the show around here. Alright, where's she? In the council building. Head out the door here. Make a right. Keep running down the street past the park. You should run smack into it. Alright, dope. Do you have a Gek in stock? Garden of Eden creation kit. Kind of gray suitcase looking thing. I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in about almost forever. You do have one, though. Hate to break it to you, friend, but we don't have ours anymore. Used to make Vault City. Poof, all gone. Okay, who might have one? Well, here's your problem. As I see it, Gek's an old piece of tech. Pre-war tech, in fact. You can't find them anywhere. They were only issued to vaults. Do you know where I could find any other vaults? If you had access to our Vault Central computer, might be able to find some mention of other vaults, but only citizens are allowed in the vault. Yeah. So become a citizen, find other vaults, etc., etc. Can do. Servant Allocation Center, Information Center. I should put in a cut here soon. I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit, but I should put in a cut here soon. Let's check out the Information Center first. Gentle-looking man in a Vault City uniform. Something I could help you with. What's this place? It's the Information Center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for? Do you have any books or manuals? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into an electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might want to try there. Why are all these electronically formatted books stored? Where? Books are being entered into one of the library terminals on the third level of the vault. I don't recall which one, though. It's not one of the ones in the central core. Why is everything being transcribed? Yeah, well, everything being transcribed because, this is a somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my post here in Vault City has become obsolete. They're discussing putting information terminals in every household. These new terminals would be tied to the list server and the information archives. Once that's done, the Information Center and I will be unnecessary. It's all for the best, really. Are you sure? Oh my, yes, the first citizen is rarely wrong in such matters. Still, I would be sorry for leaving this place. Heard that they have a position waiting for me in the list office. I'm sorry to hear all that. Books were transcribed. I'd much rather read a book than stare into a computer screen. That's how I feel as well. I've nothing against electronic format, mind you, but there's a certain solidity in having a book in your hands and turning the pages one by one. You know, yeah. They haven't shipped all the books out to the amenities office yet. I know Randall won't miss them if I give them to someone who appreciated them. Someone like yourself? Hell yeah. Give me books. Here you go. Hope you enjoy reading them. They're still some of my favorites. A little on the technical side, but quite good. Thank you. Nah, I have all the other questions answered that I have. So I'm going to put in a cut here. I'm going to keep streaming, but if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, you're going to have to stop by again tomorrow for more of this. In the meantime, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. You know what to do. I'm sure by now, if you're this far in. Anywho, see you later, YouTube. Toodaloo. Bye.